Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
저희 방송은 다양한 언어를 제공합니다. 다음을 참고하세요. suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Some people have special abilities, okay?
Yes, Master.
Some people can see past and future, long distance, short distance, like many years or many 10 years or many 100 years back or many 100 years in the future.
Wow, yeah.
Some people can read your mind, yeah? Some people can hear your speech even far away.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, or Laxese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Yadak means hello in Chukchi. My name is Umki. The open-hearted people of Chukotka wish you abundant sparkling ideas like stars in the sky. Chukotka is located in northeastern Siberia and borders the Chukchi and Arctic seas. Because of the region's extremely cold climate, Chukotka's landscape consists mostly of tundra dotted with sparse alpine trees. However, 900 species of plants, including taiga woodlands, and 400 types of lichen and moss grow here. This vast wintry land is not densely populated with people, but is home to many polar bears, white-tailed sea eagles, snow geese, and spoon-billed sandpipers. Chukotka is dedicated to protecting its wildlife. The world's largest walrus communities are found here, and 80% of the region's polar bears gave birth to their young on islands off Chukotka's coast. In addition, the Labadani Federal Zoological Wildlife Refuge encompasses almost 400,000 hectares of wetland habitats, providing annual nesting grounds for 2,000 pairs of white-fronted geese. 5 regional nature reserves further protect the area's flora and fauna, with 3 more that were designated as temporary reserves. After these 3 expired, the Chukotkan authorities decided to re-establish them as permanently protected areas. Culturally, the indigenous Chukchi people have a rich tradition of storytelling through legends about the sun, the moon, and creation. In daily life, high value is placed on generosity, meaning that the people offer all they have to guests. Chukchi communities also consider themselves responsible for widows, orphans, and others in need. We are honored to briefly introduce enticing Chukotka to you, elegant viewers. We wish your days to be filled with unconditional love and lasting peace. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Guanyin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Guanyin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness. Wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness. Wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan bird products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. In another work-related phone call on Thursday, November 12, 2020, our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai spent precious time to share her love and wisdom, answering some questions that members had on various topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful call conference entitled Whatever is Inside of Us is Manifested Outside, Part 3 of 4 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English.
So now you know, okay, huh? That's why I told you, if I tell you that President Trump is a good person, you should believe me.
Yes, Master, I do.
And if you ask Mr. John Voight, then he would tell you the same.
Yes.
Because he has seen it. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master. It was really a surprise that John Voight talked like that. Usually Americans don't talk like that.
Maybe he's not American. Is he American?
Yes, as far as I know.
Yeah. He's an actor, so maybe he's American, huh? He's in Hollywood, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, what to do? Some people have special abilities, okay?
Yes, Master.
Some people can see past and future, long distance, short distance, you know? Like many years or many 10 years or many 100 years back or many 100 years in the future.
Wow, yeah.
So many, like Nostradamus, yeah?
Yes.
All of them, you Einstein predictions?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, some people can do that. Some people can read your mind, yeah? Some people can hear your speech even far away.
Yes.
We have people have different abilities.
Master, but if President Trump is a good person, why isn't it clear that he won the election and it is such a mess right now?
Yeah. I ask the same question as you do. Karma, okay? The heavens told me that he won long before today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But of course, I did not want to tell you. Normally, I didn't want to. I can only pray for his luck, okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
Because even if the campaign claimed that there's some fraud, it's very difficult to prove now, okay?
Yes.
Also, it could be anything. It could be man-made. It could be also machine fault, okay?
Yes, I understand.
The machine, just like my computer, sometimes it makes me trouble because I am not professional of computer, yeah?
Yes,
It
Master.
could be that somebody unprofessional kind of messed up with the machine, okay?
Oh, I see, yes.
And then afterwards, it's done already, he fixed it back, but then all the votes already kind of mixed up, huh?
Yes, Master.
Okay. So I was also thinking, why, I haven't told me like that, and then it's like this, yeah?
Oh,
But it's just karma, and
Yes, Master.
what to do.
yes. I really worry about my country, and I know Master doesn't want to tell about Mr. Biden, but could Master tell us more about President Trump, please?
Not because I don't want to tell, but mostly I don't want to tell things about other people when it's not positive. You understand that?
Yes, understand, Master.
Yeah, it's not fair for that person, okay?
Yes, Master.
Everyone has a chance, even if he's bad. Things change. People change also, okay?
Yes, yes.
Every minute, sometimes people just turn around and change into a good person in no time, yeah?
Yes.
See, some people are just born good,
Yes, Master.
or have a good heart, or is already in his chart, destiny chart.
Some people are born like that, and some people are not, okay? Some people are also born good, and then they become bad because of bad influence.
Yes.
Therefore, I never would not like to say things so definite about anybody, okay?
Yeah, I understand, Master.
Okay, people always have a chance. Just one moment. I come back. Don't turn off.
Okay, Master.
The fan was too noisy. I turned it off already. I got headache. Just a little. Don't worry, I fix it. Don't worry. And you see, so it's not like I want to hide anything from you or not satisfying your answer, okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
What else you want to know about Mr. Trump? Yeah. There are also some other things about him, but I cannot tell you. I told you I will whisper in your ears when we have time for a cup of tea, okay?
Is there anything more you could tell us about President Trump? Because you mentioned he's a good person, and then he has 5 angels around him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is there anything more?
Or anyone who has psychic eyes or ability could see that. It's easy, okay?
Yes, Master.
Anybody who has a psychic eye can also see people's aura and whether or not that person is surrounded or accompanied by angel or by devils.
Oh.
That's the thing,
Yes.
And if a person has been doing good, by evidence, you saw that, okay?
Yes, Master.
When was it that he stopped the operation of revenge to Iran because he wanted to save 150 more or less victims of war? If the operation goes forth, then people will die. And when did he stop it? When was that?
In 2019.
2019,
Yes.
Okay. All right, so that probably was a very spontaneous decision because it's not influenced by vote, huh?
Yes, and it's like he stopped it, I think it was like 10 minutes before they were about to begin.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God for that, huh?
Yes.
Thank God for that. Yes. Killing is never right. I always say that no matter what, okay, huh?
Yes.
We can always try to find a way to save lives, huh? Okay.
Yes.
I don't know what else I want to tell you. So for what he's done, you can tell that he's a good person, and he's always for peace. That's good for the world as well, not just your country, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Because if your country engages in war, then your people also die
Yes.
or hurt in some way. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
There's never a war, a combat without somebody having to die or lose arms or legs or miserable and became disabled and all that misery.
Yes,
Yeah.
Master.
Not just for the soldier, but for the family, his children, and his wife, his parents, his friends. Oh, it involved a lot of people, yeah?
Yes.
And the karma will continue. But if you stop, then the karma will stop. Will be no more recycling kind of retribution, okay?
Yes, Master.
So
Thank you.
for that, you can see that he's a good person, huh?
Yes, Master.
Not just president, yeah. if you are a president and you use that power for good like that, then you are a good person. You're not blinded by glory and how you say, gain
Yes.
in power or in monetary issue.
Yes, Master.
It's very difficult to be in power and still have sympathy for others, okay?
Yes.
So he must be good no matter if you believe me or not. The evidence is clear, okay?
Yes, yes. True.
And now sometimes you wonder why a good person is not always having a smooth life. It's like that. This world is not developed spiritually to get such a high consciousness that everything will be well and good.
Understand.
Yeah. And it's much better nowadays already than when Jesus' time or Buddha's time.
Yes.
Yeah, or the prophet's time. Yeah?
Yes,
yeah.
Master.
Okay.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Master, I read about that regarding this election because it's been disputed. Maybe President Trump doesn't have to concede.
Oh.
Yeah, because if there's a problem with the election, then it can go to the Supreme Court.
Mm-hmm.
Or also the House of Representatives and the Congress, they would vote for the president.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and each state would get one vote. Yeah, and since there are more Republican states now, I think, so President Trump could win.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
So there's still a chance for him. He doesn't have to concede.
Oh, yeah. Maybe like that. Maybe that's why heaven told me that he won. He won, before the election count, yeah?
Wow.
They told me that he won. Before the humans know the count, heaven told me he won.
Oh.
So I was kind of, okay, it's good, very fair, very just.
Yes.
So I didn't worry about anything. I sleep well, eat good. That's the normal thing to do, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Live breaking news.
Hooray!
Fraud.
Hooray!
Fraud. Fraud.
Hooray!
Fraud.
Huh?
Fraud.
Hooray!
Fraud. Fraud.
Then the news wasn't very favorable, okay? It could happen that things might turn around, huh?
Yes, I'm hopeful.
A good president deserves recognition and deserves more chance for him to do good for the world.
Yes, Master.
Of course you worry about your country. Many people worry.
Yes, Master.
Many tens of millions that vote for each candidate would worry.
Yes.
Yeah. At least I don't vote for anybody. I don't worry too much. Just by the way, we discuss these things. But whatever comes out, that is according to heavens and the karma of people, all right?
Yes, Master.
We can pray, of course. Huh?
Yes, Master.
Okay, good.
Many psychic people in America, they have seen it also.
Yes.
Some politicians, they use psychics, to help them to, deal with situations or make some decision or knowing how to win and all that, okay? Or who will win. So they choose this person or that person and not the other persons.
Yes, Master.
Like in a party or something. And not just Washington, D.C., but many countries do that, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Because they cannot tell themselves, so they rely on psychics, the good one, to tell them about their future and stuff like that. Yes. And many psychics can really tell.
Yeah.
Not charlatan though. Some are really good. I have met a couple before, by chance. Like one time I was in, where is the Coconut Grove? Is that America, right? Yeah, Miami.
Yeah, I think so.
It's just somewhere nearby, yeah? You can drive half an hour or something. Coconut Grove. Very famous though.
Yes,
huh?
I've heard.
You heard that, right?
Mm-hmm.
In Florida, okay? And then I passed by because sometime I went there for what I don't remember. Maybe go to just look, okay, or eat something, or went to the movies, yeah?
Yes.
Because sometimes some disciples took me there. They came and they introduced me, sightseeing. So I went with them, and then two of the psychics caught me and say, "Oh, come on, let me have a look at you." I said, "Oh, no, ma'am, I don't really need it." Well, then the friend wanted it, okay? The friend disciple want to test me out or something. Let's go, have a look.
Yeah.
I said, "Don't call me master around here. Just, just sister, okay? Or any name." But that psychic person knows.
Oh.
And she didn't say much. And then we just paid her and walked away. And then next day, or the next time, I met another one. Just passed by, and then she also said same thing, yeah?
Oh.
"Oh, you are, my God, you are, let's have a look at you." So I said, "Oh, not really, I have nothing to look at." And she said, no, it's okay. You don't have to pay, just come here. And then I came, and then another psychic passed by, and she told me, you know, the one that looked at my hand
Yes.
and laying down the tarot cards for me.
Oh,
She said, she whispered to me, she said, "She want to come nearby you to steal, to benefit from your energy." But I didn't say anything. I was still young.
Yes, Master.
I wasn't really deep into these kind of things. So I heard, but I didn't pay attention much, yeah?
Yes.
But later, she kept telling me what I did, what I do, who I am. Oh my God, I was kind of very, very, surprised, you know, shocked. And she even said, "Oh, you come to my office, okay?" I say, "What for?" She said, "People like you, I want to invite to my office. I can help you more. I can tell you more, and you bless my office." I said, "Oh, I'm not sure. I cannot promise, okay? Right now we want to go to catch a movie, yeah? Maybe we see you next time." She told me that I wrote books. I am very famous.
Wow.
And so many angels around.
Oh.
I couldn't say anything. I said, "Oh, thank you for your compliment." She said, no compliment. And then I said, "Okay, we have to go." I wasn't into these kind of things too much.
Yes, Master.
And I didn't write any book at that time, actually. It was still in the beginning of my life, yeah?
Oh, I see.
Of my mission. I did not write any book. She said, "Maybe you didn't write it yourself, but somebody else will write it for you, or somebody wrote it for you already, or you, maybe you, even not, then you will write some books. You will have some books. You will author some books, and you will be very famous, and this and that and others, you know?
Yes.
Many things, yeah?
Yes.
As if she knew me inside out. So I need my colleague, friend, said, "Let's go. We are late." And we pay and we left. Next time, I bumped into her again. She just walked around, and I was outside, you know, looking at some parrot doing tricks and giving some money just to help out, some excuse, you know. So, and then she came to me and said, "Oh, yeah, I remember you. Oh, please, let's go, talk a little bit." And she's so eager and so sincere, so I didn't know how to refuse. At that time, I was alone. Nobody, yeah?
Yes.
No excuse. I didn't want to tell lies either. I didn't have a film to catch, nothing. I didn't know why I went. I can't remember how I got there. Maybe some good pizza, you know? Yeah, margarita, vegan. And then she said, "I invite you for a drink, yeah?" I said, no, in that case, I invite you. Yeah, let's go. She's so generous and kind, you know? And she looked very kind, not like a black witch or something.
Yeah.
The other one, the first one I met, is more witchy, yeah?
Yes.
And the way she talks, she wants to call my friend aside and tell her quietly something and don't let me know. Okay, but I didn't ask. I couldn't care less. I was young and my mind is not in anything like that, and it wasn't complicated because I didn't have a lot of disciples, okay?
Yes, Master.
My mind was still very empty. My brain,
Yeah.
no complication, no bitterness, no doubting, no suspicion, nothing. All right. So we went to a restaurant, and then she took a drink, and I wanted to pay her, but she did not let me. She said, "Okay, And she said, I will do something for you, okay? I cannot do it in the office because you didn't come to my office, so I do it here. I say, what you going to do? You don't have anything in your hands. What are you doing? Secret mantra? She said, don't worry, I'm not doing anything bad to you. Don't worry, I swear to God. Okay, and then so I trusted God. I don't trust her that much, but I trusted God.
Yes.
I said, the other psychic I saw a few days ago say the same thing. She said, no, that was my mother. And me and my mother don't go in the same way.
Oh.
Yeah, I am more, she means she's better, yeah?
Yes.
She's more clean, she's more white. And my mother is different. I said, oh, I see. All right. And then she asked the waiter to bring her a bottle of water. Clean, a bottle, not open.
Yes.
Brand new. And then she told me to hold it and shake it. Shake it. We went into the bathroom and do that because she didn't want to do that in the restaurant in front of some people, yeah?
Yes.
So we went to the woman's restroom and she told me to shake it. And I shook it and she shook it also. And then afterwards she asked me to open it, okay, myself. The cover is still very tight.
Yes.
I have to use some effort to open, just like when you open a bottle of water. When it's still sealed, I open it, and inside is all black.
Oh.
The water was clear a minute ago, before we shook. Okay?
Yeah.
And I didn't see her bring anything in her hand, and she didn't know that she will meet me. We didn't have appointment or anything, just accidentally. So I didn't see anything in her hand, and she shook it in front of me. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I held the bottle all the time, and she told me to open it. And I opened it, it's all black, I said, what is all that? She said, I'm doing this to extend your life 12 more years.
Oh.
I said, why you are so good to me? Why you do that? She said, because you will be good for the world.
Oh.
Oh my God. I could not believe anything much, but I believe that the water turned black. Probably karma,
Yeah.
of the disciple come out. And then she left. She didn't want to take money or anything.
Wow.
She even paid the tip for the waiter, $5. I remember very well. Because I was thinking she just drank a glass of water. And I also, or choose something like that. She paid already. But for her to pay $5 tip, that's very generous. I was thinking like that.
Yes.
That's why I remember.
Yes, Master.
Not many people give $5. I know that. I saw it in restaurants. Maybe they give $1 or nothing. Sometimes 50 cents even, yeah?
Yes.
Sometimes they just take it all. The change. They didn't give the waiter anything. I'm not blaming them. I don't mean they're bad. Maybe they don't have enough to spare. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, Master.
Not everybody can give $5, $10 in the restaurant, no?
No.
For a tip, no. What I mean is for that, I think she's very generous. That's why I remember. And then she just left. Yeah, bless her, bless her.
It's amazing.
Yeah, if she died, I would help her to go to heaven for sure. At least 4th level, liberated.
Wow.
Yes. Many people who helped me went there.
Oh.
Knowledgeable viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Whatever is Inside of Us is Manifested Outside, Part 3 of 4 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Leaves of Moriah's Garden, Spiritual Guidance recorded by Nicholas and Helena Rorick, Vegetarians, Part 1 of 2 on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May all life be elevated through heavenly grace.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.